Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series, and today we have the episode 100 special. We have reached triple-digit episodes in this series, and I have a big plan on how this one will go. If you're watching it right now, which you definitely are because you are listening to me, then you see the length of the episode. I don't know how long it's going to be right now, but I know that when it's all said and done, it's going to be pretty damn long because we're going to go all the way through the All-Star break, through the trade deadline, I believe the contract extension deadline, and we're going to watch the All-Star break at home in Kansas City. And there's a couple of surprises during that All-Star break as well. So we'll see once we get there, but my game plan for today is to probably get into a couple of fourth quarters in a couple of games. So probably against the Celtics at home, probably the Warriors game, and probably the Lakers game are my targets, but might do more if those games aren't close in the fourth quarter. And then we'll do probably the fourth quarter of the All-Star game or of the Rising Stars Challenge and get a look at some top young players in the league. And then we'll also be looking at the entire three-point contest and dunk contest, as well as the fourth quarter of the All-Star game. And hopefully that game is close as well. So hopefully we get some good luck on our hands here. And I think we should just get started. We have simmed through two games. There is the win against the Nuggets and the win against the Kings. We're going to check those box scores real quick. Arthur Ellis, 23 against his former team. Adebayo, 12 and 10. The Scouts got 31 and 11 from Bowman. 24, 7 and 5 for Ronnie Jordan. 14 for Westbrook. 14 and 9 for Valentine. Then against the Kings, we beat them by 24 points. Outscored them by a lot in that second half. It was tied at halftime. 16 points there for Ben Ryder. The Scouts got 25 for Bowman. 21 from Jordan, 17 for Westbrook, 15 for Valentine, and 10 for Cartwright and for Graves. Now we're going to try and simcast this game against Boston and probably jump in the fourth quarter if it's close. It's at home. They're a really good team, and hopefully it's close because I would like to watch this game a little bit. We'll go faster through this. We got off to a hot start there in the first quarter. Celtics fighting back. And we lead by a slim margin at halftime, so it's looking close so far. And about halfway through the third quarter, they take the lead. And the fourth quarter, we're up right now. I think we'll jump in with about 6 minutes left. We're up by 12. Let's watch the rest of this one. So 6 minutes left. The Scouts lead by 12. The Celtics have the ball. We're going to try and close this one out against Ben Long and Jonathan Kuminga, who are their two top players. They are, I believe, a top 4 seed right now in the East, as Bowman is called for a shooting foul, his third. And Long will take a couple of free throws here. You guys can't tell, I do have a new microphone. It's supposed to be high quality. Hopefully there's not much background noise or anything, and I should sound more clear, as this game is now cut down to 10. Fans not very loud right now, but hopefully they can get on their feet after a quick bucket or two by Kansas City. Jordan takes a screen, wants to drive. His shot is not blocked. He's fouled by Bagaric, which is his fourth foul. Boston also has Donovan Mitchell on their team. Jordan's got 23 points, full for 11 from beyond the arc. And he knocks down both free throws, and we're back up by 12. Long drives. Wow, that is a very tough layup to fall. He's got 16 points, but not shooting great right now. Ronnie Jordan, pass deflected. Valentine got it back. Now Jordan with the ball again. Another pick and roll with Valentine, but he can't find him. And now Jordan will take it himself over Long. He got the finish. Nice. Now Long slips by Jordan and gets the dunk. Jordan, another screen. He drives, big slide, he gets the dunk. Him and Long going back and forth right now. Jordan's got 28. Kuminga has 25, but we have not seen him touch the ball. And now Mitchell, tough shot, no good. Nice defense there by Westbrook. Jordan, nice pump fake. He fades away and hits the shot again. Ronnie Jordan extends our lead up to 14 points with under 4 to go. Mitchell finds a lane. The defense too late to help Westbrook. Mitchell gets his 6th field goal of the game. He's now at 6 for 15. Here's Bowman. Now Westbrook 5 on the shot clock. He gets inside, and he gets the tough finish to fall. Then Long fades away. That one rattles out. Nice pass to Valentine by Jordan. That one might have sealed this game. Jordan has taken over passing and shooting. Fantastic performance here in the 4th quarter. This game is over. We're up by 16 points. Let's move on. Jordan and the Scouts put together a fantastic 4th quarter offensively, putting up 43 points en route to a 15-point win. 30 points overall for Jordan, 29 for Westbrook. Both guys shot very well. Bowman 21, 7 and 9. Valentine a double-double. The Celtics had 28 from Kuminga and 21 from Long. Then we simmed and won a game against the Magic at home by 13 points. 24 for Jordan and for Bowman. Both guys with 24, 6 and 5. That's weird. 21 for Cartwright, 16 for Westbrook. The Magic had just 17 from Chris Gilmore and 15 from Don Cameron. Now we're going to simcast against the Warriors. I'm not sure how good they are. I forgot to check their record. But if this game is close by the 4th quarter, we'll pick it up there. But they put up 12 points in the 1st quarter, 13 in the 2nd. Not making much progress there in the 3rd quarter. This game's going to be a blowout, folks. 120-68, a 52-point win by the Scouts at home. Bowman gets 31, 10 and 4. Jordan gets 26 and 9. 16 for Westbrook. McKnight gets 10 and 10. Valentine gets 8 and 12. The Warriors had 17 for Harrington, 16 for Booker, but not much from anybody else. We then simmed and won against the Heat. We won by 13 points at home again. 29, 13 and 5 for Jordan. He's been playing fantastic in the absence of Weaver. 19 for Bowman, 16 for Banks. One of his better games for us. Valentine, 12 and 9. The Heat had 20 from Frank Ryan. Yes, it is. And 16 from Chandler. 16 and 10 for Isley. Then we took down the Thunder on the road by 6 points. They had 28 and 6 for Forbes. 23 for Houston. The Scouts had 33 and 10 from Jordan. Another big game by him. Bowman gets 29, 8 and 5. Westbrook gets 15. Or Valentine 11 and 11. Then this time we lost to the Celtics on the road by 2. 25 and 15 for Kuminga. 19 for Long. The Scouts had 32, 4 and 6 for Jordan, despite a poor shooting night. 17 for Westbrook. 16 for Mullen, 14 for Bowman, who shot poorly as well. Pretty much all 3 main options for offense shot very poorly. Roy Valentine, though, a big 14 and 17. Now we're going to try and simcast against the Clippers, who are one of the better teams out in the West. They get off to a good start. This is a road game for us. 3rd quarter, back and forth. The Scouts take the lead, and we're out to a pretty nice lead now. We outscored them by 20 points there in that 3rd quarter. Clippers not cutting into our lead that much, and the Scouts going to win by 10. So not much action there to jump in on. 31, 8 and 6 for Suggs, 19 for Reeves. The Scouts had 29 for Westbrook, 25, 5 and 6 for Jordan, 12 and 17 for Valentine. Another poor shooting day for Bowman, though. Then we lost to Washington in a very low-scoring game away from home. We put up 13 points only in the 3rd quarter. Tried to come back in the fourth, but could not overcome that deficit. We lost by 8. 25 for Chad Williams. Tatum, 13, 11, and 6. The Scouts had just 18 points for Westbrook, 16 for Jordan. Bowman gets 16. Nobody shot well besides Westbrook, and he still did not take that many shots. Then we come back with a win against Chicago by 3 at home, and Ronnie Jordan puts up 39, 5, and 10 on very good shooting numbers. 18 points for Bowman, 16 for Cartwright, 13 for Westbrook. Just 4 boards for Valentine, but 10 points. The Bulls had 37 there from Karl Anthony Towns, and 25, 9, and 7 from Pope. Then we took down Milwaukee at home by 29 points. 32, 7, and 4 for Jordan. 30 and 6 for Bowman. 12 points for Valentine. The Bucks had 36 and 11 from Zion, and 23 from Klimov. And then we lost to the Timberwolves. 19 here for Jamal Harris, former Scout. 17 there for Keldon Johnson. 24 for Westbrook for the Scouts. 16 for Anunoby, but Jordan and Bowman both held to less than 10 points and very poor shooting numbers. And here is what I was waiting for. The home game against the Lakers, who do have Cade Cunningham. We lead by 4. His shot cannot close this deficit. We have the ball up 84-80. Under 5.5 to go. Finally a close one. Jordan. Ball poked out by Gary Trent. Lakers take over because it was off Jordan.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Westbrook will check in. A couple of guys come in for the Lakers. Here we go. 5 minutes left, up by 4. Jaylen Brown fades away in the paint. The shot, though, a little bit too strong. Jordan takes a screen, got the switch. He pulls the trigger, left it short, but Valentine on the mismatch on Cunningham got the board and put it back in. Both teams have shot below 45% from the field. It is a pretty low-scoring game after all. Trent fires a 3. Good defense there by Anunoby. That shot was almost in. We got very lucky right there. Time counting down. Anunoby with the ball. Now Westbrook has to fire a contested 3. No good. Gary Trent having the shot clock. Hands off the Tafkar. Now Jaylen Brown. Ronnie Jordan covering. Brown fires the shot. That one left short. Now Westbrook. Time counting down, but he gets inside and gets the tough finish to go. He's got 18 points this game in 35 minutes played, shooting just below 50%. And now Banks inside. Missed the layup. Believe Tyler Mullen came over to help. Jordan now off a screen. Steps back, fires the open shot, and knocks it down. Jordan has got to have some kind of clutch gene. He's got 20 points. Cunningham's got 25. Scouts lead by 10. The Lakers call timeout with the ball. And 2.5 to go. Player of the game is Ronnie Jordan. Now averaging 23 points per game this year. No surprise there. He's been very good for pretty much the entire season. Cunningham gets inside, hop steps back out to Brown. Open 3. Jaylen Brown knocks it down. That was wide open. This game is not over yet. Bowman goes up. Tough shot. No good. Nice defense there by Banks. Cunningham off a screen. Steps back and pulls the trigger and knocks it down. And our lead is cut in half just like that. And Anunoby finds Bowman, who cuts in, gets the slam. Lakers call timeout again. Cunningham takes a screen again. Finds the open look. That was a bad switch there by Jordan and Valentine. Bowman goes up, got the tough layup to go over Banks. 2 straight buckets for him in the clutch. Beat LA chance here at home in Kansas City. Cunningham with the ball, working on Ronnie Jordan. He goes to Jaylen Brown. Brown off a screen from Banks. Pulls up at the elbow. That shot no good. Tafkar gets the board and puts it back in. It's still a 5-point game. We have the ball. About 45 seconds left. Jordan to Westbrook. He fires a deep 3. That shot is good. And that makes this one nearly unreachable for Los Angeles. We're back to beat LA chance. Trent, the open look, top of the key. That one drops. 26 seconds left. They will foul. But we are still not in the bonus. That's Cunningham's 5th foul. They will foul again. That means that Cunningham is done for the night. And that does put us in the bonus. A couple of free throws for Jordan to put this game away, hopefully. First shot is good. And the second is good as well. Hall fires a 3. That one hits back iron. No more shot clock left. They won't foul. This game is over, folks. Another close victory at home. And one against a pretty good Lakers team that have Gary Trent, Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, Sarunas Tavkar, who we know. That's a pretty good win right there. And would you look at that, folks? Miraculously, I'm not sure what it is with this game. I have not changed any settings about like injuries healing, but Weaver is going to return like 2 or 3 months in advance. He's somehow fully healed. I really could not explain it. Guys come back earlier for us than I'm used to. Maybe it's because of the staff that I hired. I have no idea, but he's back before the All-Star break. That is impeccable. That is insane. I mean, wow. What can you say about that? I don't know. Do we keep Westbrook as the starter, maybe at small forward, perhaps? Is that a route that we go? I still think he's better coming off the bench, but that is fantastic that he is back. That is fantastic. So we'll obviously just give him his minutes back. We'll swap some minutes around right here with Cartwright and others. I think we'll put Banks back to the bench, although I do want to see his numbers this season. So this year he has averaged 7 points per game, 2.7 boards, shooting 44% from the field and 36 from beyond the arc, and about 13 minutes played. I think I'm comfortable benching him for now and giving Graves a shot because we have to take advantage of Graves. And despite him not really playing well at all while watching, his development is very key for us. We'll put Banks back to the bench. We'll lower Westbrook's minutes just a little bit, down to like 24-ish, 25-ish. We'll give Cartwright 14. We'll put Weaver up to around 31 for now as we try to nurse him back a little bit, but he's back, and that means that Westbrook is no longer going to be a scoring option. We'll make this Bowman once again. We'll make this Jordan, and we'll make the top one Weaver. Now we're back to where we were. We can keep on going. But before that, we have the All-Star Draft. About a week and a half before we get to the All-Star break. We'll just sim this and see who Luka and Zion draft to their team. I don't think we have an All-Star. Once again, have we ever had one? I'm not sure that we have. But Doncic takes Tatum, John Morant, Aiden, B.I., Cade Cunningham, Adebayo, Suggs, Kuminga, De'Aaron Fox, Isaiah Stewart, Arthur Ellis. Zion takes Giannis, Kat, LaMelo, and Chris Gilmore. Jokic, Jaren Jackson Jr., Darius Garland, Josh Giddey, Hal Adkins, Brad Ryder, and Billy Perkins. Nobody for us for our home All-Star break, but whatever. I tried to simcast Weaver's first game back, but the game was not close. After halftime, 27 points for him in his first game back from the fractured leg or whatever it was. Bowman puts up 26. Jordan puts up 18, 7, and 6 on good shooting numbers for all three of them. Anunoby 9 points. Westbrook 9 points. Did not shoot that much. The Suns had 18 for Carpenter, 16 for Collins, and 16 for Aiden. And we're going to try and simcast this game on the road against the Lakers. And hopefully it's close so we can jump in here. Going to try and simcast probably 2 more games before the All-Star break, and then we'll go from there. Lakers off to an early lead in the first, but it's actually tied after 1. Now we go out to a huge second quarter run and take a 15-point lead by halftime. Third quarter, Lakers not really fighting back right now. And we win this one by 15 points. We got 21 and 7 for Weaver, 19 for Westbrook, 16 for Valentine, or for Jordan rather, 12 and 11 for Valentine, just 6 for Bowman, 2 for 14 from the field. He was locked up by somebody. The Lakers had 27, 7 and 6 for Cunningham, but yet again the Scouts come out on top. We will not be making trades at the deadline here. We're going to look at the deals that were made, though. A couple of trades for you the last week before the deadline. The Thunder trade the Time Lord and Ja Okafor for Jin Yi and Donald Dunn. The Sonics trade Keldon Madison for Archie Starks. The Warriors and Knicks exchange players. Not a lot of big trades here at all. Bones Highland was traded from the Nets to the Spurs for John Francis and a second. Lauri Markkanen was traded. Chris Duarte and Miles Turner were exchanged. Besides from that, not a lot of big shifts here. Our next game, we destroyed the Spurs at home by 40 points. 24 for Jordan, 23 for Weaver, 21 for Westbrook, 18 for Bowman, and 18 and 16 for Valentine. The Spurs had 19 for Cole Anthony and 18 from Josh Primo. I tried to simcast against the Pistons, but they led pretty much the entire game. 27 and 18 for Adkins, 18 for Fox. The Scouts had 28, 7 and 6 for Weaver, 18 and 13 for Valentine, just 13 for Jordan, and 11 for Bowman. And we only put up 95 points, not getting a lot of points at all from any of the bench players or Anunoby. Graves has not been shooting very well, just getting 4 points per game, shooting below 39%. I think we have to play Banks instead of him because Banks is he's playing better. They both are getting about 13 minutes a game, and Banks has been a lot better than Graves has. Despite Graves being a rookie and me saying that I wanted to play him no matter what earlier, I think that our best shot at winning is having a better bench than we do right now. So we're going to put in Banks for Graves. But I do have a surprise for you about Graves in the near future. In this episode, in fact. So you'll see more about that very shortly. We bounce back with a win against the Timberwolves at home by 21 points. 19 for Weaver, 19 for Jordan, 17 for Bowman, 12 for Banks in his first game back after being benched, and 9 and 14 for Valentine. Minnesota had 20 from Jamal Harris and 16 and 13 from James Wiseman. Now, our last game before the All-Star break is against the Warriors, who are one of the top teams over in the West. It's on national TV. It's our last game before going back home to Kansas City, Missouri. We got off to a first quarter lead. Warriors fighting back here in the second. We're going to jump in and watch some of the second half. Very close. Scouts trying to extend their lead after halftime with a very strong third quarter so far. Warriors fighting back to make it close. And we go to the fourth quarter with a lead. But now the Warriors take advantage. We're down by 3. 8:34 to go. Let's watch the rest. On the road at the Chase Center. Taking on Devin Booker, Scotty Barnes, our nemesis, and the Warriors. Can we come back in this one? That shot by Barnes is blocked by Bowman. They get it back, and then they miss a wide open three. This game was our first action watching Weaver since the injury. That shot by him, no good. Thompson attacks the rim and is fouled by Valentine, his third foul. Free throws for Golden State. The first free throw by Brooke Thompson is good. He looks a lot like Ronnie Jordan. Just a little bit different facial structure. And he goes 1 for 2. And Anunoby now finds Weaver open, look for three. Weaver knocks it down. His first bucket that we have seen off the injury. Here's Booker, time cutting down. He drives and scores over Weaver. Jordan finds Valentine down low, and he draws the foul on Booker, his 5th foul. That's a big one. Valentine's first free throw is no good. It just swims out. And the second is good. 2-point game. Golden State has the ball. Up by 2. Booker off a screen. Drives. Spins. Inside. Can't finish over Valentine. Good defense. Now nice pass to Anunoby from Weaver. And we have tied the game back up at 99 points. Under 7 to go. Harrington contested shot. That one offline. And Anunoby finds the cutting Big Roy. And now we're back in front by 2. Thompson slips past Jordan and knocks the shot down. And we're tied again. Green for Jordan. He takes it. He finds a lane and gets the wide open layup. Jordan's got 21 this game on 50% shooting. Valentine's got 15 points. Thompson for the Warriors has 8 points. Harrington off a screen is going to be called for the charge. His 4th foul. A great job right there by Bowman. Bowman spins, fires. That shot is good. What a play there by Bowman. A couple of nice ones so far in this 4th quarter. The Scouts lead by 4. Now Barnes drives. Valentine blocks the shot. Thompson got it back and draws the 4th foul on Big Roy. Another offensive board after a block. Thompson's first free throw is good. And the second is good as well. 2-point game. We call a timeout with the ball. 5.5 to go. And Anunoby wide open look for 3. He knocks it down. All the starters right now getting involved on offense and making big shots. Jordan right there was on the assist. Booker open jumper, but he missed it. A rare sight for him. Valentine feeds Bowman. Mismatch on Harrington. He pump fakes. Now it goes back to Valentine. Now Weaver has the ball. Time cutting down. He goes to Valentine. Open 3 for him. And Valentine can't hit. Nice pass. No, never mind. Not a nice pass. Valentine gets the steal. Jordan finds Valentine wide open down low. The double team does not work for Golden State. I just realized that was not Scotty Barnes on the court. That was somebody else. 35 is somebody else that looks just like him. As Booker, tough shot. What? That is a crazy shot to hit. He's got 21. Weaver has 26 on just 4 missed shots. Jordan to Weaver. Open deep 3. He knocks it down again. 8-point lead for Kansas City. Does Scotty Barnes have anything up his sleeve on offense? Because we know that we can't really stop him. Blind open look for 3 to answer. It's in. Back and forth here at the Chase Center. They made 5 more threes than we have. Not very common against us. Jordan takes a screen, has a lane, and hits the layup. All of our starters are stepping up right now in this 4th quarter. I'm loving this. Barnes pulls up. That shot off the mark. Nice defense there by Bowman. Barnes only has 10 points. He has shot very poorly this entire game. 6 first half points, 4 second half points. Jordan has the ball, finds Weaver on the cut. Weaver scores inside. Nice cut, nice pass. Barnes drives and scores this time. Weaver finds Valentine wide open again, but he missed it, got it back. There we go. Okay. Eddie Barnes wants to attack again. Tough shot over Bowman, no good. He has played some solid defense on Barnes. Bowman has the ball now. Weaver, 5 on the shot clock. He lost it, got it back. Double teamed. Anunoby corner 3. He knocks it down again. OG Anunoby pulls out the bow and fires an arrow at the crowd. What a shot right there. That makes our lead 12 points. This game might be over. Scouts head to the All-Star break with a big win on the road. 21-6 for Devin Booker, 20 for Harrington. Barnes just 14, 6, and 8. Did not shoot very well at all. Thompson goes for 10 and 10, but the Scouts got 31 and 9 for Weaver. He shot impeccably from the court today. 23 and 13 for Ronnie Jordan, 21 and 11 for Valentine, 13 for Mullen. Bowman goes for 12 and 10, and the Scouts put up 124 and a 10-point win. Fourth quarter comeback, and now we can officially do the All-Star break. Here we go. So first, here are the starters of the Rising Stars Challenge. You got Dirk Klein, who is, I believe, that guy from the Warriors that we just watched. There's Franklin Torres. There's Omar Karimoglu, Alfonso Cortez, Guillermo Gomez. Then on the right side, you have Ruben Hunter, Darren Lambert, Sean Warwick, Tyron Lawrence, and Peter Bogaric, who we also saw against the Celtics. My plan is to watch the fourth quarter again because I don't want to spend too much time. Don't want to make this episode insanely long than it has to be. So let's go ahead and watch some young stars. We hop in. It's 81-99. Not sure what the final target score is. I might have jumped in too late. There's no clock or anything or indication on how this game is going to end or when it's going to end. I have no idea. So it's pretty much a blowout. The orange team is winning by 16 points. They've shot 60% from the floor. No idea who most of these players are, but I thought I would jump in either way. This is our first time seeing the action in the All-Star break this year, or at all, really, as Bogaric scores. Moglu inside, fades away. That shot no good. Warwick gets the board.
USA foul. Manning.
Now a foul on Manning.
Third team foul.
Mike Manning called for the offensive foul, I guess, for a push-off. Again, no idea how this game ends or when. That shot, no good for the blue team. I don't know what to call them. And now McKinney inside on the other end gets the dunk. Paulista feeds Sykes. Now Torres with the ball, waits for a screen. 5 on the shot clock. Torres drives baseline and dunks. Isley gets open. Nice cut, nice pass there by Manning. Now that shot by Paulista is good. McKinney double teamed, finds Warwick. Warwick, that shot no good. Got his own, missed back and stuffs it in. Arias backs down. Isley spins, goes up and scores. 17-point game. We'll watch a few more baskets and then head on to the three-point contest and dunk contest because I don't know how or when this game ends as Manning's shot is off the mark. I don't want to spend a lot of time watching if I can't figure that out. As Karimoglu scores on the other end. Manning finds Isley again for the buckets. Harris time cutting down. Now Sykes. Contested 3 off the mark. Too strong. We'll watch One more basket here. First basket, and we're going to sim the rest. Matchup by Manning, no good. The board goes to Torres. Now Torres, now Paulista. Now Karimoglu for three. Off the mark, left it short. Come on, guys. Somebody hit a shot here. Manning takes a screen. And gets the layup to fall. That was actually pretty sweet. Mike Manning, nice job. And we'll simcast the rest because I don't know, as I've been saying, how this one can end. I guess we were almost there. Final score, 118-100. I believe the second-year players got the victory here. We'll check the box score. And 25 for Isley, 17 for Foster, 13 for Lambert. Manning gets 11. Believe they were the winning team. And yep, that is the second-year player team. The first-year players, all the rookies, including Dirk Klein. Never mind, I was wrong about that. I guess they're just a bunch of random players that have played 2 years or less. But either way, 19 for Klein, 15 for Paulista, 13 for Costa and Sykes. Now we can move on to the three-point contest, which is between Arthur Ellis, Chris Gilmore, Tyron Hayward, Cade Cunningham, LaMelo Ball, and Anthony Edwards. We don't have a player in this one, but we do have a former player in Arthur Ellis. I think I'm going to root for LaMelo Ball because I'm a Hornets fan, but he's not the best three-point shooter, at least in real life. So we'll see how it goes. But let's watch, and we're going to watch the whole thing. I'll just commentate over it while we chop between all the shots, I guess, and let's get started. Here we go, the Mountain Dew three-point contest. The second, or maybe the first night. I'm not really sure. The first or second night of the All-Star break. There are your contestants for the three-point contest, including Arthur Ellis and Chris Gilmore, Cade Cunningham, Tyron Hayward, and LaMelo Ball, and a couple of other guys. Arthur Ellis, 23, 7-2 so far this year. He will go first. He starts in the right corner. Wow, he is lights out from three. Where was this? Well, you played for us, pal. He goes 5 for 5, his first rack. He has not missed. Arthur Ellis goes 9 for 10. The Mountain Dew shot rattles out. Top of the key now for him. He's going very quick. He has missed only a couple of shots, and he goes perfect from the top of the key. The other Dew Zone shot is good. He's got 23 points right now, still 2 racks left. The second wing, he's doing pretty well here. And he goes 5 for 5 there as well. Wow, this is insane. Arthur Ellis, the final rack in the corner. And he will finish a strong 4 for 5. He gets 34 points. That is going to be very tough to beat for any one of these players. Now here's Chris Gilmore, 21, 5 and 5 on the year so far for him. He starts the same spot as Ellis did. The Moneyball rack also the same spot as Arthur Ellis. And he starts off hot, a hot 5 for 5. Now, the Moneyball rack. He is knocking these down. He goes 4 for 5. The Dew Zone shots. That one is good. Top of the key now for Chris Gilmore. And he goes 5 for 5. Top of the key, doing better than Arthur Ellis did. He knocks down both Dew Zone shots. Now 26 with 2 racks left. And from the second wing, he goes 5 for 5. In the corner. This is absurd. Chris Gilmore misses 2 total shots. 36 points for him with plenty of time to spare. Oh my God. This is so unrealistic. Tyron Hayward now up, the Hawks player. Wow, his motion is so... I hate that leg kick. I hate it. I despise that. But he starts off 5 for 5. On the wing, knocking these down pretty easily here. He goes 9 for his first 10. The first do zone shots is off the mark. Top of the key is where his money ball rack is. And he will go 4 for 5 there. The second do zone shots is no good this time either. He missed both. At the second wing rack, he's probably doing the worst out of the first 3 contestants, but still, still a good showing either way. But now the final corner. Missed that shot. He's got one left. The money ball shot is good. He goes for 29. Now Cade Cunningham averaging 23, 5, and 7 so far this year for LA. His first year without the Pistons. He will start in the corner, as did all the other contestants. And he starts off 4 for 5. He's going slower than all the other players, but he's a pretty good shooter we have seen so far in this series. I don't expect that to change much here. He starts off 9 for 10. The do zone shot is good. Top of the key now. Knocks down his first 2. The third one is also good. Number 4 is good. The 5th is in as well. The second do zone shots is also in. Money ball rack now. Missed the first one. If Weaver did this, he would not miss a shot. I can guarantee it. He misses 2 on the money ball rack, but still has a whole rack left on the wing, or in the corner rather. And he will knock all 5 down. He goes for 35. Believe that LaMelo is up next. Yes, he is, averaging 23, 5, and 8 for Utah this season. In the corner, same as all the other guys yet again. He is off to a hot start. He goes 5 for 5 on his first rack. First wing rack. Starting off strong. And LaMelo Ball goes 10 for 10 on his first 10 shots. The do zone shot off the bank is good. Top of the key now. Still is yet to miss. LaMelo stays perfect. No. He missed the final top of the key shot, but it knocks down both do zone shots. The money ball rack now on the wing. 2 for 2. Now 3. Now 4. Number 5 is no good. The final corner with only 2 misses on his stat sheet. I think he's going to have the best round of all of them. He goes for 36. What a performance by him. There really is no room for error here for Anthony Edwards. 26 points per game so far this season. He starts off in the right corner. And Ant goes 5 for 5 on his first rack. Money ball rack on the first wing. Misses the first shot. He really cannot afford to miss more than one more shot, and it cannot be a money ball shot or a do zone shot. The first do zone is no good. That might be it for him, I think. Unless he goes perfect the rest of the way. Top of the key, he goes 5 for 5. Can he clutch this one up? The do zone shots. No good this time either. That's got to be it for him. We'll try to finish strong here. As he goes perfect on the second wing. Now in the final corner. Edwards will go 5 for 5 there. 32 points. And where is the leaderboard here? Gilmore and Ball go over 36. Hayward and Edwards at the bottom. Ellis at 34 in the middle. I think that it's now just between Cunningham, Gilmore, and Ball. I think that's your final 3. Cunningham gets us started here in the corner. He starts off 5 for 5. It gets 7 to start off. Now 8. 9. And can he make it 10? Yes, he can. The do zone shot, a big one right here. He knocks it down. Cade Cunningham yet to miss. Top of the key now. Still perfect. And through 3 racks and a do zone shot, he has not missed. And he misses the second do zone shot. But can he knock everything else down? If he does, it's probably wrapped up. He goes perfect on the second wing. Money ball rack in the corner this time to wrap his round up. Is this already over? Cunningham missed 1 total shot, and it was the second do zone shot. 37 for Cade Cunningham. Gilmore now up to shoot. He starts off with the money ball rack. Interesting. And he goes perfect on the first 5. Number 6 is good. Number 7 is good. Number 8, he is jacking these up super quick. And he's off to a 10 for 10 start. And he hit the do zone shot. Yes, he can. Trying to mimic Cade Cunningham's performance with one of his own. Top of the key. He starts off perfect. The do zone shot number 2. That one also off the mark, just like Cade Cunningham. The second wing. Can he go perfect to match Cunningham? So far, yes. The final corner. He got the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth is also good. He also goes for 37. Wow. And he was going very quick there too. Now does LaMelo have it in him to go nearly perfect? Melo knocks down his first 5. Money ball rack now on the wing. He pretty much has to hit all of these besides like 1 do zone shot unless he... But yeah, perfect so far. The do zone shot, no good. He's got to hit the second one now. Top of the key. He's got to hit the rest of these shots. And so far, he has. Top of the key was perfect. The second do zone shot, no good. That's got to be it for him. He will not be moving on. So no matter what he does here, it's over for Ball. This is a pretty insane performance here. It probably shouldn't be. This looks way too easy, despite him not making the final cut. The final round is between Cade Cunningham and Chris Gilmore. 2 players who have very similar play styles and physiques. Cunningham will go first. And we don't have a longer timer here. We actually have a very short timer. Gonna force our guys to go as fast as they can. I think Gilmore, just by the speed of his shot alone, will probably win this one unless Cunningham makes all of his shots and Gilmore misses a couple. Money ball rack for Gilmore, or for Cunningham rather. Still has not missed. He might get through the top of the key if he knocks this down really quickly, which he does. Top of the key, he will not get through it in time. And Cunningham will finish with 22 points. Gilmore has to be perfect and get a couple more shots up. So here we go. This decides the champion of the three-point contest. Gilmore. Going a lot faster, but he missed the shot. Okay, now he has to really not miss from here on out. Money ball rack now on the wing. Knocking these down at a very swift pace, but he misses another shot. Got to hit this one. And he does. He's got to go fast. Has to hit all these top of the key shots, which he does. Has to hit the do zone shot for the win. The shot is good. Chris Gilmore has taken the three-point contest out of the grip of Cade Cunningham just because he went fast. That was actually pretty fun, despite it being super easy for them. And now we have the dunk contest. And I was waiting for this because I saw during a game last episode that Grizz was currently like top voter for being in the dunk contest for some reason. No idea how or why. We have not seen him dunk at all. I think maybe one time total, and it wasn't very impressive, but he's here along with Isaiah Todd, Tyrone Lawrence, and Doyle Knox. So Antonio Graves, the Scouts rookie at home in Kansas City, has a chance at the Sprint Center to potentially win this dunk contest. We're going to watch it, not play it. So as the CPU, can he do it? Here we go. The final event before the All-Star game. The AT&T 5G Slam Dunk Contest. I hope to God it's better than what we saw in real life this past season. And I would like to see a better performance out of Graves here than from Jalen Green. Here we go. The Scouts rookie is first up. We start from the right side. He will go himself, and he does a little windmill dunk right there to start us off. Not the highest points there, I think, for that dunk, but I'll still take it. He will get a dunk score of 41, so that's not the highest, but I think he could squeeze to the next round. But now Isaiah Todd is up, the current Memphis Grizzly. He will start from the left side. He will go in and just, that was so basic. That better not get higher than 40. No way that gets higher than 40. No shot. That was just a tomahawk. It's 30. That is well deserved. You're terrible. Next up is Tyrone Lawrence. Starts on the right side in the corner. And okay, that was actually pretty nice. A lot better than Todd's, for sure. He dropped the ball. Went up, grabbed it, and got the little spin dunk. Not bad for the first one. 28? You're telling me that was worse than Isaiah Todd? You are out of your mind. Who are these judges? Doyle Knox is now up with the Guy Fieri tattoo on his left arm. He's a current Milwaukee Buck. He starts on the left wing, drives, and he missed the dunk. That's going to lower his score. Now he just goes, I was going to say basic, but it's not basic at all. He goes between the legs, switching hands, after pump faking a dunk. Okay. Pretty solid right there. I'll take it. That's got to be higher than 30. It's 41. Same as Graves. Okay, so Graves will be moving on to the next round. I'm not sure how it works here. But Graves and Knox are top two. Look in the hometown kid. Show out here. He missed the dunk. No. Come on, crowd. We need your support. Graves, the second try. Switched hands midair. Now he's dancing. That's going to be like a 32-33. A 35. Okay, I was pretty much right. Isaiah Todd's second dunk, trying to make up for his crappy first one. And here he goes. This is a windmill reverse slam. I would say probably around 40 right there. 42? Wow. Wait, are there two Bucks here? I think Lawrence and Knox are both Buccaneer, or not Buccaneers, but Bucks, and Lawrence goes for the 360 windmill dunk. That's got to be like a 44-ish. Score is 38. Wow. How is that worse than Todd's? Next up is Dolan Knox, the other Milwaukee Buck that is here. What does he draw up after he missed his first ever attempt? Okay. Not bad. But I don't know. That was kind of like Todd's, just not a reverse dunk. 35 right there. Call it 35. 37. Whatever, man. I think Graves is still fine. I think Graves is still top 2. Yes, he is. Wait, that's it? It's over? And we just cut to the quit right there? No. No, come on. It's over, I guess. Knox won. I thought we had a one final shutdown, but I guess not. Guy Fieri wins again, unfortunately. The final event is the All-Star game between Team Luka and Team Zion. You got Luka, Ja, B.I., Tatum, and DeAndre Ayton against LaMelo Ball, Chris Gilmore, Zion, Giannis, and Karl Anthony Towns. I will jump in the second half if it's close, and if it's the fourth quarter and it's close, then even better. This game is not close, but it's not a blowout either. It's a 14-point lead for Team Zion. This is the start of the fourth quarter. I don't know. I guess we're going to go to see who gets to 108 first, I think is how it works. I will only show the big defensive plays and the made baskets so we don't spend too much time here. But can Team Zion clutch this one out? Let's find out. Time counting down. Zion jacks up a 3. It's no good. Doncic pulls up. That shot is good. 12-point game. Giannis over Tatum. Got it to fall. Now Ayton gets open down low. Nice there. Nice feed there by Ja Morant. Tatum rifles one to Ayton down low. Mismatch on Ball. Easy bucket there. That was a fantastic pass, though, from Tatum. Now Adkins inside. Gets the bucket to drop. Still a 12-point game. Luka inside. The shot is good, and a foul is called on Adkins. We're calling fouls here? The target score is going to be 108, I believe. So first there wins, but Ball gets inside for the dunk. Tatum contested jumper. What a shot. Now Jackson gets the open dunk inside. Got around Stewart for the buckets, and 11-point game. Team Zion 16 points away. Team Luka 25 or 27 points away. Now Tatum gets down low, but the shot is blocked by Jaren Jackson Jr. Now Goody pulls up. That shot is good. Mismatch down low for Jackson. He takes full advantage. Team Zion 12 points away from victory here in the All-Star game. Doncic, open look. He knocks it down. Doncic, tough shot inside. Got it to go. He's got 16 points. Melo feeds Adkins inside. He goes up. Tatum just cannot stop him right now. Suggs blocked by Giddey. What a block that was. As the shot clock was counting down. Melo hands off to Zion for the dunk. Just 8 points away now. Adkins now blocked by Stewart. But Zion keeps the ball. Zion, what a shot over Cade Cunningham. Is 6 points away now. I think this game might be over, folks, unless Luka puts together a incredible run here. Now a steal here by Suggs. Fast break for Luka. Nice pass there to Tatum, but he's blocked from behind by Jaren Jackson Jr. Zion now hands off to Towns. Towns scores down low. It's 4 points away now. The defense and the offense coming together for Team Zion. Luka back to Ellis. Arthur Ellis, who barely missed a shot in the three-point contest, knocks down that one. How is he here, but none of our players are? Where's Ronnie Jordan in the All-Star game, man? Or Bowman? Cunningham just broke the ankles of Garland and knocks down the shot. A play to forget there for Darius Garland. Good God. Cunningham, nice pass to Ellis, who gets the dunk to fall. Nice vision there from Cade Cunningham. Cunningham finds Luka on the cut. The baseline cut is good for the bucket. 94 now for Luka. They got to put together pretty much a 14-5 or less run. Or 3 or less, rather, to win this game. LaMelo off the double team finds Zion. And they are now 1 bucket away from victory here in the All-Star game. Ellis attacks the rim, bodies off Zion, and scores. Zion to put it away. He got it. This game is over. Team Zion wins the All-Star game against Team Luka. And Team Zion got the winning bucket from Zion, who was driving on Luka. A poetic way to end this one, and that is it for the All-Star break, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of how I did the episode. The long one, I know, but if you watched all the way through, then I very much appreciate this. Please like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys next episode.